Once upon a time, there was an action man. He was one of thousands, millions, probably billions of action men, all with creaky, movable plastic arms and legs, a scar on the cheek, and no genitals. For some years, this action man was the boy's constant companion. He took part in innumerable imaginary adventures. He was loved and cherished with the sort of love only a boy can give. The kind that takes off all your smart clothes and loses them. The kind that tosses you about just to see if you can fly. The kind that inevitably moves on to other more exciting toys, such as computer games and homemade bombs. Things a mere lump of plastic couldn't hope to compete with. And so at last the time came when Action Man found himself abandoned on the roof of a garden shed. He realized that the time had come for him to move on to more exciting things. The wide world beckoned. Who knew what challenges awaited him? But first, he had to get off this roof. There was a Christmas tree below. Maybe he could leap onto it and swing down through the branches. If only... Well, at least the branches broke his fall. Now what? He was finding it hard to get away from the old habit of moving stiffly, as though he was still being manipulated by unseen hands. He was also having some trouble with balance. It seemed that he had not been constructed with enough flexibility to stand and stride about with a proper manly attitude, as he wished. In fact, he found it easiest to move while lying down. Whenever he tried to get up, he always overbalanced. It was going to prove quite a challenge to seek adventure, fame and fortune with a disability such as this. He knew he looked ungainly, but it was the best he could manage. He had to get to the vehicle. Things would be easier then. The vehicle came to rest in the long grass. What now? Well, there was always the gun. Maybe he could shoot something. The only world he knew, after all, was the world of fantasy battles that the boy had shared with him. It did seem a little strange. Then a movement caught his eye. What was that? Overcome with a sudden urge to impress, Action Man abandoned the gun and fell out of the car. She looked at him curiously. "Hello, I'm Ballerina Barbie," she told him. "Is that your car?" "Why, yes. Would you like a ride?" "Ooh, may I?" she responded eagerly. and hopped in without more ado. "Are you coming?" she asked coyly. Yes, it's really embarrassing, but I have a little difficulty in moving. Excuse me, ma'am." "Oh, that's all right. Just a moment, I'll be with you." There we are. What shall we do now?